It's gonna do it again. Might have one. It's gonna cut out again, I'm sorry. Nope, okay. 1 second, I gotta go find another charger. Hope I have another charger. Hey, I found a charger. Let me just go make sure my tweet went out. Twitter. Okay, let's go. Never played this game before, so everything will be brand new. I'm also probably gonna stream some Batman Arkham Asylum and Night.
A city on the verge.
1 second. Options, gameplay, subtitles on. Sorry about that, guys. Totally forgot about that.
Of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
All units, please stand by. Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
I'm gonna guess this is where we have to go. There's a handbrake apparently. Yeah.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
I've heard some pretty good things about
This
this
is a
game.
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search
Come on.
right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
I've always wanted to play this game. I never bought it, and now that I have a PS4, I found it yesterday that it was remade.
Look at this junk.
So, yeah. I've watched people play it, so I only know a little bit.
It's not my job to
But yeah.
pick through other people's trash.
I guess we have to go look. So we have to look for a murder weapon, I'm pretty sure.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
A chime or magnifying glass icon indicates spectacular object.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph,
Fuck.
there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
There we go. Yeah, I used to do a lot of streaming back when I ran another account.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Toward a drain pipe to climb it. Yeah, that's what I figured. I used to do a lot of streaming on that account, and then I ended it. Didn't really figure I needed it anymore. So
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
where the fuck would you pick that up?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Make sure there's nothing else. Okay.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Press to open notebook. Bloodstain, Smith & Wesson revolver. Okay, people. Scooter Payton, murder suspect. We have no one so far. Tall Caucasian male described by witness. Bloodstain, Smith & Wesson. That's about it. Okay, so let me get over. Let me get down from here.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
I know this. It's based in the 1940s, so Yeah.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. But damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Yeah. I do somewhat play Call of Duty. Not really anymore. Got back into Rainbow Six Siege, so I'll probably upload some videos on that. Maybe even streams. I like to stream because then I don't have to go through all the bullshit of editing. If I'm doing like, if I'm clip hunting, then yeah, I will make a video, but yeah. Maybe even when I'm clip hunting now, I'll just, I'll live stream on Twitch, which is just Skull Crusher 335, so. Moving answer. When reviewing gun store, set as destination. Yeah, let's get there. I won't be talking during when they're talking or during cutscenes or anything like that, so that's why I've been pretty quiet so far. Usually somewhat talkative. So that's a big somewhat. We're gonna actually at the sitter. Oh shit, we're like, we're way behind this car. Huh, let's do it. Jeez. I don't know this map, as I said, I've never played it, so. I've played a lot of other Rockstar games like GTA 5, so. I say GTA 5, yeah. I've played Grand Theft Auto since about 3, so. I did play San Andreas when I was younger, but that's about as old as I get. I believe I have San Andreas on this PS4. Probably gonna, when Far Cry 3 gets remastered, I'm probably gonna play it on here, stream it probably. This is what I like to do while just going through games. I mean, like Far Cry 5, I'm not actually doing the story on. I'm just streaming whenever I feel like it, so.
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
With this game, I'm gonna. Oh shit. With this game, I'm gonna do the whole story on stream, so. So yeah.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Okay, let's just swipe left on the. Press X or swipe
Model
left.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
1 second. Model 7 with pearl grips. Pearl blue steel. Blue steel. Model 7 with grips. 7 with pearl grips. So I'm gonna guess this is the model right there, that number. Okay. No. I don't see it anywhere. Maybe I think this is the model, isn't it? Model 7, pearl grip. Serial number. I don't even remember the serial number. But, 1 second. Okay. Bright nickel walnut grip. Is it diamond grip? Square butt walnut grip. Rosewood grip, blue steel, walnut grip, atonement grip. Rosewood squares, round service, walnut, pearl. Is it pearl? Ultimate, walnut, service, this.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
You okay?
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Schroeder's apartment. Set as destination. Let me go like this. I like the game so far. Kind of interesting to play as the cop. We haven't really done much yet, but
now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Is there a turning point up here, or am I just gonna keep on driving? Rockstar games are the best, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Is there a map? Okay, so it's right over here. Also, we have to get on the bridge. Okay. Let's figure a way onto the bridge. Trying to turn there. Okay, I think this is it right here. Find a funny little tire marks to leave behind. Because we're going so fast. So fast. Just right there. Okay. Yeah, I've seen other people play it, but like just a little bit. Like I watched one stream on it, and that's about as far as I've gone with the knowledge of this game. So it's kind of funny how every time I turn, it's just leaves a tire mark on the road. I'm gonna guess this is it right here. Gold handle doors allow you to enter. You already said this. This number.
I'm at a loss.
We need Schroeder's apartment number.
Inspect an object. Schroeder, number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Okay. Only 4 apartments. That is 3, so yeah, 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was...
Didn't expect a fight. Man, I'm just kicking your ass. Holy. I just kicked the shit out of him.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
Fucking hat.
I'm gonna take a look around.
No. Nothing really here. Let's see. No. Silver, I can't go through it. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Investigate. Are your Rosenbergs?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two, Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Okay then. Don't know why that would trigger that flashback, but okay.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Almost there, so. Turn in here. It's a quicker way.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow.
Is there a way to run? I
We'll
don't
be
even
here
know.
soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Chance, copper.
Stay down.
There we go. Oh shit, there's more. Jesus fuck.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Thank God.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Yeah, I'm not sure what them flashbacks are about, but okay, no, what they're meant
Cole
for.
Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
No, you.
He's hiding in the alley!
Suspects are marked, yeah, I can see.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now
Move
or I
toward a
will
ladder
shoot.
to climb it.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
We gotta be fast, sound fast.
There right now.
Give it up, Wendell.
Come on, dude. Is it really that hard?
Stay the hell away from me.
Asshole.
You've got to be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Just shoot him. Like, you're probably carrying a gun.
Inside.
I run toward a gap.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Every man for himself.
Come on.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Come on. Come on. Think you're real tough, huh?
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No. What a pretty big guy get away.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Victims. Heads up. No. I don't see anything. Let's go to the other arm. Nothing. South Broadway. Pearl earnings.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Yeah. Search locations thoroughly.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
Okay. See anything special here?
Show's over. Keep moving. Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Okay, let's see. Well, suggesting the way that he died, he'd probably like... Ooh. What is this?
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Let's see, anything else?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, talk.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay then. Witness account. Witness details are entered on the left. She's 27, sex female. Hair brown, eyes brown. Shoe store clerk, eyewitness to murder.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Change the keys to accuse the witness. Press triangle. I'm just accuse.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Let's see.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan. and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Press square to act as bad cop. Okay.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Like the first one, I'm like, no, you're lying before it even said press triangle to see if she is lying.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
1 second, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I just need to go to the bathroom really bad. Okay, back out. Of course, my mom's standing doors and stuff like that. Saddest destination. Fuck me.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Crime scene contaminated. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm actually wondering if this is how it was back then. No yellow lines. Fuck you. No yellow lines, just all white. Or much is colorblind.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Oh, R2, fuck, I'm stupid. Can't let him get away.
Kalu, get back here!
Waitress.
Fuck.
Next time, you're mine.
Too late, Kalu!
Follow the oil comes from olive.
Not a man alive could make that shot with this weapon.
What the fuck? Case failed because you injured the suspect. Okay then. Tell me to aim my fucking weapon at it, but then
Officer
complains.
Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Way ahead of you.
No way!
Kalu, get back here!
That cherry pie was
Shit.
I can't put one on him from here.
I shot him in the foot. Okay, I won't fucking shoot him then. Like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck's the point of aiming then? Like, geez, aim the fucking gun at him. Don't fucking shoot though. Like, what?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Can I skip?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Way ahead of you once again.
No way!
Kalu, get back here!
boy. Let's take it to better days.
Come on, motherfucker.
Goddamn Harry thinks
Too late, Kalu! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Oh, you're lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for a reassignment. Okay then. You just got a trophy, so you won't be able to see it. It's called Police Academy. I might check how long I've been streaming for. I don't know. Probably about half an hour, maybe. So then I'll pause the game. The only way I can check, it's just gonna bring a border up where I can see comments, but no one's commented yet. So, and I also can see viewers that way. Okay, pause. Broadcast. Apparently, it says that I still have one viewer. 1 second. Is that it? Yeah. Almost for an hour. Okay, let's advanced settings because I don't like it like that. Advanced settings. Okay. There we go.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Let's go. Says exits this way.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Grown men playing at
For your
being
song and
boys.
dance right now.
Here we are.
That's the guy from the paper.
It's the guy from the purple.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of 459
So,
just occurred in
tell me a little about
67.
yourself, Phelps.
Any unit to
Are
handle
we friends now,
code 2
Bukowski?
identified.
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. No, I get it. Unfit for service. Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL. Watch it!
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian.
Caucasian.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
The fuck is that sound? Bloop, bloop.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Hurry! You can still catch him!
Where the fuck are you? This guy must like lots of paperwork. 'Cause guarantee if I fucking shoot this guy, he's just...
Son of a bitch! I'll take you all down!
There we go. Didn't really figure I could actually shoot him. Well, I mean, I killed him, but... Street crime. A cop on every corner. That's the trophy I just earned. Bitch, can I drive? Motherfucker. I guess not. There we go. Probably gonna get copyright striked.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
$1947.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay, then.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Do you want to tell me what you know, or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, I got that wrong.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here.
Check the whole area, Detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
I have to press X. Come on.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
This is Adrian Black, 620 Bunker Hill.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess.
Yes, sir. Okay. Blood. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of blood.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Brand name, huh? Go investigate. Open the trunk. Let's go with this one first. Live hog.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Let's go with the pipe. Or not the pipe, the fucking socket.
Probably nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Last one. Jesus fuck.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
You think?
Advice?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Uh-huh.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Okay.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Okay. No, I like driving. It's fun. Black residence. Set as destination.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet.
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, officer needs help.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Yeah, that is a bit suspicious. Get the fuck out my way, motherfucker.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity worth the traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
That's natural selection at its finest.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
Shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired,
almost there.
needs help. Unit code 3 identified.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, shots fired, officer needs help.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, I see one. Just shot my fucking hat off. I want it. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Try and get that motherfucker. I could die. Well, ain't I in a bit of a pickle?
Shoot that punk!
That's how you do it right there. Didn't even get shot once.
"11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance in Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay."
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Yeah, I just got this game yesterday, so. With PS4, obviously. It's the only way I can stream this. I don't have any Elgato or anything like that. Nothing that could actually help me with streaming. So I just do it all on my PlayStation. I like the game so far. Pretty fun. I like Rockstar. So. I can't wait for Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out. Definitely gonna get that game. I didn't complete the first one. If they remaster the first one, I'll definitely get it and beat it on this account. Well, looks like we're going to be doing a bit of off-roading.
Slow down!
I mean slow down. You can go fuck yourself.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Obviously, this isn't a story mission. It's just it's a street crime. So I don't know. If, let's see how far this guy is. Oh, he's just down the road. He didn't remember to do that. It is annoying, but you know. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're taking this way. Comment. I will check that after. Actually, here, let me pause my game real quick. Since I don't have my YouTube app open, I can't see comments. Just 1 second, I'll go check it out right now. Go to my account. My account's loading. My phone's very slow. 1 second, I have to close it. My channel. There we go. Let me get my top chat. No, you, bro. Let me see your outfits. My dude. Why am I on map?
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit
Here we
to
are.
code 3 identified.
The fuck?
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
Well, alright then. You get a bit of glass in your foot, or... Oh. Boom, boom, boom.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch.
That's where I figured they'd go.
LAPD!
Cops, time to talk.
Oh, that was easy. Isn't this that? Yes, this is Mafia 3, clearly.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
Let's see if we can actually make it to this fucking mission now. Jesus fuck. Been sitting here for so fucking long. Just everyone get the fuck out of my way. Nobody gives a fuck about you and your car, Jerry, okay? Beep 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 beep.
Take it easy.
That sounds like a you problem. Bitch, get the fuck out of my way.
Jesus, Cole!
Go fuck yourself. I'm clearly the best driver.
I left again, and I'm right up your ass.
I am clearly the best driver LA has ever seen, okay? It's pedal to the metal, and if you're in my way, get the fuck out of my way.
You nearly...
You nearly what, bitch?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room.
You look like the same chick from the shoe store.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Fine, then. Own. Do you have a Bible? So. The fuck do you look dead inside? Jesus Christ. Smile, wouldn't you? Just because your husband's dead doesn't mean you need to be all fucking... Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Nothing, you're just perving out on the rooms.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Adrian Black. There we go. Now I know where they fucking are issued. This way outside? No, this is a bathroom. Looks like one anyways. The trash. Oh, so when I go in here, it makes it sound. See? Oh, right here.
Doesn't look like anything. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Okay, let's get the fuck outside. Yeah, the pipe's been all disassembled.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Well, alright. Probably over here. And one's missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Okay then. Motherfucker. What is there to inspect here? Banana. Oh yeah, the plants look real fucking interesting. Like, Jesus fuck. Anything in here?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Kavanaugh, so who brought this home?
This must be Adrian's. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah, that's a bit fucking weird.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Sounds like someone was running away.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
You're lying. You killed your husband, and Morgan helped you cover it up.
How dare you? I love my husband. On what basis could you possibly accuse me of wanting to hurt him?
Instant heat receipt, flyer, water heater.
It's hardly surprising the police force has such a bad reputation. People like you representing them.
Fuck. Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I'm too stupid for this shit. Let's just ask the community. Most say good cop.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Alcoholic.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
I'm very good detective. And, to whoever asked, sup, nothing much, you. Sup, you can clearly see what the fuck I'm doing. Sounds like I'm being a dick. But yeah, I'm just playing fucking games. What? Backstory. Detecting will get easier as I go along, but for now I'm still just a special detective. What the fuck is with all this?
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
The fuck am I gonna call?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Skadooda.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Wow, Detective Bolt's actually got someone right. Okay, sort of justice outfit. I'm not sure where the fuck I go to get outfit to see my outfits, but you're supposed to look around still. Aha. I probably wouldn't know that, but it's good to know now. What the fuck? What just happened? I don't think we ever played together. If you're still here, I don't think we have. But I have like over 100 friends on PlayStation, so yeah. But thank you for being here, man. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. It really helps. Let's see. Still supposed? No, we already did that. I don't think we're supposed to be doing any more investigating here. Can I investigate this further now, or let's open it.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
I hope so. Further investigate.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Lovesick and lovely without you. Lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling. Okay then. Let's see if there's one on her photo. It doesn't let me further investigate it. Unfair. This is weird though. Like, who the fuck has separate bedrooms when you're together? Okay, maybe more questioning now? I don't know. Never played this game, so.
I'm alright now, detectives.
Oh shit, okay.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
It looks like all of that was just meant to be good cop. Let's see, where's this guy go? Let's see. Just saying Cavanna's bar, so I think we're done here, to be honest. More Cavanna's bar. 3 missing. Just really make sure. Like, really make sure. No. We've already been through the Oxidon shit. That's a silver door handle. I don't really think there's much to do. Investigate it further. Nope. Well, if there's anything left to do, I might have to stop. I can tell you that much. Let's see, anything else? What the fuck?
I don't think this is going to help us.
No, really? How about those white fucking gloves?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Okay, I think we're done here. Your partner drive. I don't know about that one.
Beauty.
Are we not done with this? Found it. I would seriously. Location Found this bar, set as destination.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
That took a while.
Any Central Unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Okay then. Once again, probably gonna get content ID claims, so yeah. Or copyright strikes or whatever. Whatever bullshit that always goes on. I've got it before on my other account. So if I ever wanted to if I ever want to make money on that account, anyone who watched the video that was content ID claim, I wouldn't get shit from it. So yeah. Oh shit! I wasn't looking.
Are you blind?
Yes, actually, I just butt fucked the police car. I was trying to close my door. I turned, and the next thing I know, I'm running into a police car. That was funny. I'm low. Ooh, I'm probably gonna finish this mission and end the stream. Not this one coming up, but like the actual story mission. If it's not that long of a mission. It's been the longest mission we've done so far. I'm not sure how long this game is. I'm gonna Google it. So I think I've been playing for about an hour and a half. Main reason I'm gonna end it is because I'm pretty sure I'll be having supper soon. So yeah.
Any Central Unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
What the fuck?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD!
Stand away.
Come on, dude. Like, what is the point of running? It's either gonna end in me shooting you or fucking me tackling you, okay? So
put your hands in the air!
What the fuck? Come here, come here, come on! It's with the fucking pot. You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my mind! Fuck. Oh, that's a good stretch. Fuck it, let's make my partner drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Plus 1 intuition. Thank God! Why did I wish I knew that now. Your partner driving will skip to your destination. Thank you. Like, fuck. That would be good. No, look, why did I just fucking tell you that? If your partner drives, it will skip. Oh, just have fun finding out.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Meg's looking for
Running.
someone.
Boy, let's take it.
Talk
You
to
know
the
Frank
bartender.
Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Oh, that's
Say,
good to
could I
know.
borrow some of that mascara?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him. Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Bullshit.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
No, I don't.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Abandoned vehicle, blood splashes, glasses. Wallet, bloody pipe. Receipt for live hog.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Let's just ask the community. Yeah, that's what I figured too.
Tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Huh.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
Nice fucking well.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Set as destination.
ATPL calling car 11K. 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Oh, it's good to know. Didn't swear we didn't already know that. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a fight scene? Just have the feeling, you know. Let's go.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Number 2.
Apartment 2.
Apartments 1 through 4. 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
How didn't he fall through the roof?
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
I can say that I'm a fat guy.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm probably going to end the stream here then if it starts another mission. I'll just save it, quit, come back after. Questions corrected at 12, so I got 4 wrong. Fecal damage 3,000. Fecal damage 3,522. City damage 464. Looks like I won't be driving the fucking car anymore. Okay. I am going to pause it and end the stream here. Quit. You sure you want to quit? All unsaved progress will be lost. How the fuck am I supposed to know it's saved? I'll just keep it on this menu because it's a PlayStation. But yeah, I'll be back soon. Bye.